こんにちは。今日は外国人にワークライフバランスについて聞いていこうと思います。自分も働いていて、日本のと海外のワークライフバランスがどう違うのか聞けるのすごく楽しみです。これからインタビューしていきたいと思います。
Yeah, and can I ask whereabouts you guys are from?
We're from Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, both of us.
Yeah.
No, we all work. Yeah, we both run our own businesses and
Oh, fantastic. And do you feel as though you've got a good work-life balance?
absolutely, yeah, that's it. Yep.
And how do you manage it?
Well, you manage it by having good staff and just making sure you got time for family.
Netherlands, close to the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work. I have my own company.
Yeah.
So we're now with 12 employees. So yeah, I work there. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
May I
Yeah.
ask what kind of job do you have?
Yeah, we specialize in travel. So help people experience amazing holiday trips to mostly the Cape Verde Islands, the Azores, and Fiji and Tonga. Yeah. So travel agency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Travel agency.
Yeah.
Do you have a good work-life balance?
I think it's better than it was, but I used to work too much. I've been working towards reducing my hours. I think I work best if I work about 48 to 50 hours a week, but it used to be 60, 70, and then, yeah, it's not so good. So I'm improving it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's not yet exactly where I want it to be, yeah.
How do you manage it?
I think for me it's very important as an entrepreneur to keep learning and to improve my work as a leader, to delegate to my team members instead of trying to do everything myself. That's been my major challenge. And also accept that, yeah, you need to be patient and you cannot do everything now, so accept that sometimes things move a bit slower but then you have a better work-life balance. Yeah.
From the Netherlands, from Amsterdam.
And I was wondering, are you guys studying or working or?
I'm actually a TV producer in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
and he's a police officer.
I'm a police officer in Amsterdam.
Yeah. Ah, fantastic. So do you think the Netherlands has a good work-life balance?
Yeah, we have 2 days off in the weekend, and then there's everybody free. We're going to have fun with friends, going something eat, stuff like that. Yeah, we have a good balance of it.
Do you know, how do you manage a good work-life balance, personally?
Going sport, going eat well. Going out with friends, see a lot of family.
Yeah.
I think that's a good balance for me. So that's what I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about work hard, play hard. Like if you work hard, then you have enough time and money to go abroad or to do other things in the weekends or weeknights. Just have to remember that life's not all about working.
Australia, in Sydney. Yeah.
In Australia, do you work?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, full time.
Yeah.
I live in Shanghai in China,
Shanghai.
and I work full time as well.
Do you have a good work-life balance?
Pretty much. So the company I work for is quite good.
Uh-huh.
We can work from home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whenever we want.
Remote work is alright.
Yeah. So I only go in the office 3 days a week.
Wow.
I work
I'm
from
so
home
jealous
2
of
days.
you.
Yeah.
What about you? What about you guys? Do you enjoy it?
Also, I think I only spend four days a week in the office, and then I can be traveling or doing other things.
Yeah.
Like on Monday, I will be working from Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So what about you?
Yeah, my work's pretty good. They let me work from home if I want to, but most of the time I work at work. I'm only 10 minutes away from work, so it makes it easy. So yeah, and not too much time overtime. So that's
Oh
good.
yeah, that's good. So you guys have a good work-life balance. Then?
Yeah. Yep.
How do you manage it?
Yeah. We go out to dinner, travel when we can. We have a puppy, so we're always out walking her.
Play with the Shiba.
Yeah.
Like a little Shiba Inu.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch sports.
Yeah, exercise. Yeah, catch up with friends.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
In general, what's your work culture in your country?
Well, I think in general, people don't work as many hours in the Netherlands. I think if you ask an average employee, they work between 40 hours maximum. You see many people working part-time, especially women work 32, sometimes 24 hours. If you look at entrepreneurs, they tend to work a lot more, oftentimes 60, 70 hours a week, or executives work more. But in generally, I think Dutch people don't work that many hours. Yeah.
Do you think having like a work-life balance is like something that's valued in New Zealand?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's probably up there with the biggest box to tick, I think, in terms of staff and what they look for in a company. So
yeah, there's been a big move back home to make sure there's that flexibility to work from home, you know, take early days and the rest of it. So you just have to be flexible. And I think our culture sort of
agile and
lends itself
dynamic.
You know, there's a lot of different companies now that have implemented like flexible working and things like that, so that all year. So my company, we still might do overtime, but we'll get days in lieu or days that we can take later on. So say I've worked, 50 hours one week, then next week I might not work one day because I've done more hours than I usually would do.
And how many days off do you have in a year?
On average 20, but some companies now, so the company I work for, we can buy leave, so we can buy more days if we want to. Yeah.
Do you know about Japanese work culture?
Yeah, I read a bit about it, that people here work really hard, long hours. I can see it on the subways as well. Like when we are going out dining, everybody's still leaving work at 7:30, 8:30. Like, wow, people really work hard here. Yeah, that's my impression at least.
Yeah, also like sometimes like overtime is unpaid here, and also people can spend time with their families that much. And what do you think Japanese government should do?
I think that for senior positions, if you have, leading a company, senior overtime is okay if it's paid. But I think especially for just average workers, they should really restrict that. Because, as you say, people spend less time with their family, and I don't think that is really a good thing. So when we started the company, we had people overworking, but then we made out a point of really stopping that. So nobody overworks in our company, actually, except for the senior positions. Yeah. So I think they should act. It's
No.
We've got an idea that it's work hard and long hours.
Yeah. Do you think that's something that could like fly in New Zealand or not so much?
I think it happens. I think it's. I think we all do it, but it's just being a little bit flexible in how those hours are set. So I think there's nothing wrong with a 10 or 12-hour day, and you should work that hard. And but if you can shoot off home and see your kids and do that sort of thing, and then do an hour or so afterwards, then it all works.
Well, running your own business, you work into the night anyway. So you kind of just have to work hard and play hard, which is the philosophy we take.
Do you know about Japanese work culture?
No, I know
Work really hard.
It's
very, very hard.
What do you think the Japanese government should do?
It'd be nice if it changed. So you had a balance, because everyone deserves a balance. So I think it's good if it could change.
Because I know Singapore and stuff like that's very similar as well. Most people work till 11 o'clock at night, and then they go home and.
We've heard that they work a lot, like a lot. I see all these signs that says like no sleeping. Like every chair, like in a spot that has a sticker says no sleeping, which is kind of weird. So I would just sleep there. Apparently, if people are really tired, so I guess that's what they are.
So the culture is so different between the European culture like here. So they are working a lot. What you say, they see the family sometimes. So what I told you, we are seeing our family many times. So that's a different thing also.
If you say it like this, it feels like their work and their balance is not that great.
And what
I
do
think that the economy probably keeps running even if you send everybody home at 6,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
ということで、海外の人たちにワークライフバランスについてインタビューしてきたんですけど、やっぱ日本人もちょっと働きすぎっていうイメージがすごく多かったです。海外では週3出勤や、リモートワークが一般的だったんで、日本もいつかそうなればいいなと思いました。引き続き、インタビュー動画や、企画系 Vlog も撮っていきたいと思うので、チャンネル登録と高評価お願いします。